What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another doozy, if you will. I am at a place that I have never ever been at. This is Insurance Auto Auction off-site location in Vancouver, Washington. And I'm here to pick up a non-runner. I got the GMC, I got the trailer, and I got an adventure on my hands. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let me get the paperwork stuff sorted, get the trailer prepped, and I guess we'll kind of go from there. But take a quick glance. There's a pretty nice, I think that's an Access boat. But yeah, everything is dusty, filthy. There's a whole bunch of cars here, and I didn't even know this place existed. So, yay me. Let's give this a try and see what happens. This gentleman is in front of me. He checked in. I checked in. They said wait inside the car, loaders will come out. They are in this building right now. I have no idea how long we're gonna have to wait. It's been probably at least 5 minutes and absolutely no movement from anyone. So we'll see how this goes. It's actually early morning and I wanted to do it early morning. I don't know if the camera will tell you guys, but today will be a hot day. I think closer to 100 degrees outside. So I definitely wanted to start the day off early. But what did I buy? I bought a smart car. Why? No idea. No idea. But it has mechanical damage. It was sold by the insurance company. And with fees, I think it was like $838 roughly is what I paid. Winning bid was 525 bucks. And I figured, okay, worst case scenario, if I can't get this thing to start, I can't figure it out, I'll part it out because the body's solid. I didn't see any body damage. I think the loss type was other and then mechanical. But who knows, maybe, you know, someone goofed up. It might be something simple. Obviously, this is a risk. I knew it was a risk. I purchased it knowing that it was a risk. But again, the mentality is it's a small car. I could part it out. I mean, bumpers are good, doors are good, front hood, I mean, everything is good, minor parts, interior. There has to be at least 2-3 grand in that car with parts alone, which will be more work than, you know, fixing it up and selling it retail, but we'll see. I guess at this point just have to wait. It looks like that guy went over there to get an update, maybe hurry them along a little bit. Here we go, they are out getting his stock number. I guess she's gonna go grab the car and I'm next. So the guy in front of me, I guess, didn't have an off-site release form, and she called the main office trying to get it released, and they said no, we can't do it. So she grabbed my info because I had my release on my phone that they emailed me. So she says she's gonna grab it, but I don't know, man. They're making it hecka difficult here, and I struggle with the idea of like billion-dollar company. Everything is so mobile. They don't even do like live auctions anymore. Everything is done online. I mean, I paid for this car online, but they can't verify, like pull out slip online. It just don't make no sense to me. And this guy said, hey, I've been picking up cars from this location a bunch of times the same exact way. And she said, nope, can't do it. So stuff is getting difficult. But there she goes, trying to find my little smart car.
A few minutes later.
I'm assuming my smart car is somewhere hecka close. Oh, I do think I see it. But it is filthy. Let me get that zoom in going. It's right there behind the Toyota. This is the second car she's moving. Let's see, there it is, peeking through. Yeah, smart car. It's gonna need a wash and a whole bunch of stuff. On a side note, can I call it an exotic since it's rear engine car? I think it's rear engine, rear wheel drive, or rear engine front wheel. I think it's rear. I mean, regular cars don't have that. And honestly, there was a big craze with these smart cars a few years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. They were everywhere, and now they're not. And I'm curious what happened. I mean, I don't want to judge and say I could do better, but a little sus the way kind of handling that thing. I don't know why she's trying to turn left when you could just, you know, turn right and back out. It's almost like she's trying to do a 7-point turnaround. Little smart car is loaded. Man, it's been a while since I've seen one or was close to one. I forgot how small they are. Like, this thing is hecka tiny. So I got it strapped down. This is kind of a sign that either, I don't know, it's parked somewhere or maybe kind of went off the side of the road. Aside from the alleged mechanical damage, the side skirt is the only piece I see missing. And it's a cab. I did not know that it's a cab. I mean, it's literally a convertible. So, which is honestly hecka dope. If I get it running, that'd be a cool experience. But I am in a rush. I gotta head out. Ooh, and there's a lot more people here now. And it's getting extremely dusty. So let's get out of here and then probably take a better look at it at home. It's already getting hot.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I made it home. I smell fire. It's actually a surprisingly windy day today. And like I said earlier, it is a hot day. I smell fire, which is unfortunate. That means there's a fire going on somewhere. Let's take a better look at this little smart car. Hecka filthy. Super, super, super filthy. And super, super tiny. Let's take a look inside. So we have a leather interior. Honestly, I don't know much about these cars. I don't know if that's standard or not. We do have heated seats, which is not standard as far as I know. That screen, I don't know if that's a factory screen or not. We have our key right here. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on this thing right now. Honestly, probably just check fluids. And there should be back here. Well, probably need to throw a jump box onto the passenger side, which is down here. So this is all taken apart. Curious why. But there's our battery. It looks like it's an original battery, smart car battery. So let me do that, get that opened, take a look, maybe see if we have fluids, and then try to start it and see what happens. Even this little one just came out. What did you just ask me?
Why does it smell like smoke?
Yeah, there's definitely fires happening. Okay, let's get a jump box on this thing and see what we can make happen. Okay, jump box is on. And there's like nothing. From this car, it ain't giving me anything. No chirping, no nothing. Okay, where's the darn key go? Oh, wow. Look, there's absolutely nothing. And I know this is a charged jump box because I just pulled it off the charger. So, because we have literally no power whatsoever, honestly, it can't be that. Press firmly to release cover. Okay, maybe I'll have to do this with two hands.
I can hold it.
Okay, look at how long the rod is for the e-brake. Yeah, we have literally absolutely no power. So something tells me it's probably more of a electrical than a mechanical issue. Thankfully, I know just a guy. I was able to get to the engine from the inside. I did check oil level. We do have oil. Oil seems to be somewhat fresh. So I can put all of this back down. No, we did it the other way already. Okay, I'll have to put everything back together with both hands. So yeah, it definitely seems like we have an electrical issue rather than a mechanical at this point. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Plus, honestly, at this point, I don't really know where to start since I do think it's electrical. So I'm gonna reach out to Nick, see if he's able to come through either to the lot or my house and when he's able to do so, and we'll give it another crack then.
2 hours later.
Guys, I think I have something. You hear that? Beeping. We have some power. So what I did was actually disconnect everything from this dead battery. So let's try it now. Oh, well, power steering works. All right, guys, if this thing starts, it's gonna be crazy. Nothing. I guess we had the e-brake up. Ugh. Okay, let's try it again. Wait, I hear crunching in the back. Whatever that could mean. But since we have, power, is this really not open? Oh. Or is it? Yeah, 1 second. One latch. One latch. Okay, that's cool. So I'm making some progress. Smart. Okay, so something was crunching on this left-hand side. Curious what it is. It's always so darn difficult to do it with one hand, but let's do that. And of course it doesn't want to do it now. Okay, I see how it is, smart car. Let me try. Oh. Huh. That is fantastic, guys. What? I am so baffled. What? Okay, I'm gonna let it run. I checked the fluids before. They seem fine. Gonna let it run. Do I try the convertible top? I don't know. It's been running for a few minutes. It purrs. Now the question is, do I take it off the trailer, try to drive it, or what do I do? Let's see, the only lights we have, brake light, there we go, and then airbag light, which is not a big deal. What is this? Different light. We have paddle shifters. I put it into gear. There's no weird like jerks or nudges, kicks, none of that. Listen. I don't hear any mechanical issues. None. Of course, it could happen, you know, during the drive, but does the auction really check them? I mean, they put it in gear, it moves under its own power. They put it in reverse, it moves under its own power. It gets a run and drive. So I'm assuming the mechanical part is they couldn't start it. That is wild. Okay, we're gonna wing it. So there's this button right here. That's for the cabriolet top. Oh, we have a cracked windshield. That might be expensive for this car. No way! Guys, like $850 for this thing. Oil looked fresh. I don't know if I told you guys or not. Oil looked fresh, so I'm not gonna need an oil change on it. What, a new battery for this thing? I'm gonna close it because it is hot outside, and I already feel the leather burning just from those few seconds. Top works. I mean, we could try AC, everything else. I need to get a new battery for this thing. If you guys can't tell how shocked I am with this, I am shocked. $850. So I guess no part out as of right now, because we don't know the condition of the transmission. I need a side skirt. That's it. Side skirt, car wash. It's not dirty inside. I'll be able to wipe it down. Off it goes. I took a risk. I took a risk. What do you guys think? I'd say as of right now it's a winner. Look, about 10 minutes of running. Still sounds great. No weird rattles, no nothing. Doesn't have a temp gauge, but we have, you know, half a tank of fuel. As of right now, it's a winner. That's awesome. All right, before I get too ahead of myself, I am going to kill it and see if it starts again. What do you know? That is wild. I'm gonna leave it on the trailer. I'm gonna close everything up, lock the car. I'm gonna take it to the lot tonight, and I'm gonna get a new battery for it. Install the battery, start driving it, and see what happens. Did not expect it to go this way, but I am so happy that it did.